Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Imperator, Rome, playing as Carthage in version 1.3, the Livy patch. We are going to be continuing this series with some daily videos now that our Hearts of Iron 4 campaign has wrapped up, because I don't like having two Paradox series running at the same time. It's quite a time commitment, and I want to get this dang achievement, so we're going to start really buckling down and say, damn the torpedoes, that is to say aggressive expansion, let's take over all of Iberia. So that's what we're going for right about now. We are currently only fabricating a claim on just Sophia over here, which I don't think is quite good enough. I'm going to go ahead and start also fabricating a claim against... some of these guys are actually fairly strong, but I'll go ahead and start fabricating a claim on at least a couple of these guys. Let's go for Celticia, whatever you call it. And let's also go for a claim on Ilurgetia. If I can take on some of the big boys, right, and all their little allies and make all them into little tributaries or client states, then I can just systematically break the alliances and beat the snot out of them whenever I want to, and that seems fine with me. Xenophobia, oh no. Heated debates in the Senate are not uncommon, especially where there are prominent members of society involved. Lately, a wave of xenophobia has spread across Carthage, resulting in foreign values being regarded with great distrust. All in attendance at today's debate agreed, however, that Strasanor Trifid crossed the line today when he accused Sefet Milkarim of indulging in barbaric Greco-Pontic practices. I can turn the other cheek, and he gains prominence and popularity, and I lose 40 loyalty, ouch, or he's practically Venetinian, or Vetonian? What? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, make him into a rival, and I gain popularity. Yes! This is actually a really good Sefet that I have right now. He's got incredibly good stats. I want him to be nice and popular. Keep him in power for a while, please. Make that Senate bow before me, dang it. In fact, if he were a bit younger, I would be tempted to make him into a dictator. You can do that as Carthage. You can deliberately trash your republic with the populists and try to create a dictator. At least I assume you can. I haven't really tried, but I assume that you can. What's the latest status of my fleet maintenance? It is still up, so we're okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to take out these pirates. These guys are going to outrun me again, I'm almost positive, but we'll try, dang it. Alright, new inventions. What do I want? Let's see. Supply limits is okay. Freeman output, don't need. Governor loyalty's fine. Triumph. I'm not sure how I feel about a lot of these, to be honest. I think they're just sort of okay. Naval range, maybe. Not going to use this anytime soon. Governor loyalty can be nice. That tiny little bit of 0.01 is alright. Whole triumph cost... You know, I really should use triumphs, but I haven't really needed to for most of my experience in Imperator. This is supposed to be a major way of actually keeping your generals under control, with the troops being loyal to you and not to the general. I think this may be more relevant for a monarchy, though. I'm not too sure. Primary culture happiness is okay, at least. And religious provincial investment cost. Remind me what that does again. That is state religion happiness. It's okay. Let's go for the primary culture happiness, I guess. It's alright. I mean, I guess we could be improving our cities and stuff, but let's not worry about it. Here come the pirates, and somehow they're sneaking around. There we go. I don't know why sometimes they're, like, totally able to just bypass you if you're already moving, but no, we want to intercept these guys, dang it. Oh, good. I think I destroyed their navy. Like, really quickly for some reason. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright, we have a disloyal province, but it is growing in loyalty a little bit. We are still ticking down our aggressive expansion by 0.24 per month. I mean, nothing to do until we get some claims anyway, but we should get a claim against Sophia relatively soon. They are allied to Celticia, whatever, Superatia, and Bellia. So we're going to be fighting a lot of people, including a very large 47 cohort army. This will be a pretty big fight, I'm not going to lie. It would probably be better to try and take out people like Turdentania. Let's go ahead and try to get a claim against them as well. I mean, as much as I want to say damn the torpedoes, I do need to be careful. They can still just overrun me with sheer numbers. Syncretic healer, lose a freaking ton of money. I'm going to say with no, that's not worth it. That is a lot of money for some population growth and loyalty. Meh, I don't really see the point. Don't feel like I need it, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, these guys are distracted in another war. Like, maybe this is a good time. If any of these guys get too strong, though, we're going to feel pretty bad. Got to be careful about not letting one Iberian nation become super strong. Somebody died that I care about. There's a scorned family. Let's see. The Hanids, head of the family. I don't think he is currently a holder of any position, so he would make for a fairly good governor if we can place him there. You're the Kahen, you're a general, you're a governor. Nephew of the governor, not good at anything in particular. You're a pretty decent general, at least. So we can find a job for you guys, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, 6... It's okay. It's not great, but he's okay. Alright, I'll put you in charge. Could have used him as a general, but I don't think we need a general right now. So far, we're doing alright. Alright, so Cephia will be done relatively soon. Who else should I be fabricating on using my vast amounts of political influence? Boletia? These guys are relatively easy to kill, and they are a part of a defensive league. But if they're part of a defensive league, that tells me it must be a bunch of small states. We are already fabricating claims on them. I am? Oh, okay. Good. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Or are you the... No, you're not a vassal of somebody. Okay, I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. I'm literally fabricating claims on, I think, everybody I'm able to at the moment. So all we do is sit back and wait. Thrabica becomes producing earthenware and becomes a city. Fabrica? Was that part of my missions? Yes, I think it was. Growth of Fabrica is done. We can get some free freemen. Punic freemen. Like it. Done. So what else do we need? Task unfulfilled. Port territories in Bicet. Oh, right. We need to get some more cities. And we also needed to fortify these cities. I was already working on that, right? It's been a new recording session. I apologize. Give me a minute. I have to figure this out. So this region right here. Right. Yes, we were building up a couple of forts. 3 forts here. And were we building another city? I feel like we were, but I don't remember where. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. All port territories need city status. Port territories. That's a city. That's a city. Are these not 4 cities? Oh, we're fortifying this while I waited to turn it into a city. Ah, right. Yes. That's, I think, what we were supposed to do. Okay, so I need a bit more money then. No, I don't. Yeah, we have to finish the construction project of the fort, and then I can turn this into a city. Got it. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting on there for that mission. And then Muslimia has to have 4 farm estates in all settlements producing food. Right here, I think. So we built 1, if I recall. Yeah, there's a farming settlement. I think that is actually what they were shooting for, right? So we have 1 out of 3. So we confirmed then that the farming settlement is what you're supposed to be getting. Okay. So let's go for a farming settlement there. And I think we need 1 over here as well. Yes, and that should be 3 of them, so we'll finish up with that mission as well. Okay. Always want to be making progress on these missions. That is sort of the whole point, after all, of this expansion, right? So... let's make sure we are using that correctly. I think we stole a couple of ships from the pirates now that I look at it. You've got a leader. Let's try to crush these guys. Nope, they're running away. Go this way. Try to catch them. No, they're going too far away. Where are they going now? Oh, we got a new ruler. Okay, he's actually okay too. It just sucks in that I invested in trying to get, you know, a good Safet with good popularity, and then I immediately lose him, and he doesn't have anywhere near as much popularity, I'm sure. Oh, and he's a filthy populist too. Ugh. Okay, he's actually got decent popularity. 50 is alright. It's not great, but it's something. Almost done with the claim. Another city is done. Okay, now it's producing dyes. So once you become a city, you stop producing the same trade goods? I had no idea that that was the case. That's interesting. I wonder if that's going to happen when we get one over here, too. Oh, this is a city. Oh, it's already done. We were already doing that. Yay! I was semi-smart. Okay, so yeah, now it's producing dyes. Fascinating. I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't have a city on a grain field, right? It's going to be producing some sort of a local good. That is kind of important, though. As you're developing a province and trying to place down a city, make sure you actually have enough food once you get that city placed down. Don't destroy your grain fields. You might need it. All right, so we have our claim against Cephia. If we wanted to attack you, we would be fighting some pretty big boys. Or, get this, I could just sit back and wait for a minute and then go and kill somebody different who might be a little bit weaker. That could be kind of good. So let's see, these forts will be finishing up soon. What else should I work on? Bread and circuses, that sounds nice. Food has to be equal to 600 in that province. Yeesh. Probably not going to happen until I finish annexing those guys. The Granary of Africa. Have to have 900 gold. Lose the money. Uzapa has to be the capital of the province of Lusalemia, has to be a city, and have greater or equal to 2 granary buildings. Yeesh. Alright, that seems expensive. So you're a city, but I gave you temples. So... meh? We are still currently assimilating. We got pretty good conversion going on here. I guess I don't need these temples anymore since almost everyone is already Canaanite. Okay, so delete a couple of these. And I need granaries. Which look like what? This. Alright, I guess I'll build a couple of them. I'm not sure how thrilled I am about it, but we'll do it. And somehow I gotta make you into the capital. There's a way to do it. Territories and province. Relocate capital. Yes. Lose that political influence. Boom, done. Okay. So we're making progress on that mission as well. As soon as we are done here with the farm states, we can move on to the next one. I just need 900 gold. I'm not thrilled about that, if I'm being completely honest. That feels very expensive, but okay. No, it's fine. Whatever. So are we sure we're building a claim against you? We already have claims. Oh, wait. No, I'm not fabricating right now. I could just declare war on you. Okay, hang on. So if I did this, I would have to fight somebody. Hang on. This little guy right here. This tiny one province minor there. And this guy. We could beat that. Yeah, I can totally beat that. All right, let's go for some fort maintenance, some army maintenance. We're not going to be making a lot of gold as we do that, but that's fine. Let's see. These guys are working for the governor because we had some serious unrest issues. You guys are going to just push forward up here. And you go here. And then you guys back them up. And you guys back them up over here. There we go. We got our legions in position with our superior cavalry. Now, what I should be doing, and I've been too lazy to do it up to this point, but what I should be doing is getting rid of all the light infantry and replace them with a bunch of heavy infantry and stuff. We need just, like, stronger armies in general here. To be completely honest with you. I guess I could train up some more hoplites. And we'll gradually start siphoning those guys out. I need stronger front lines that can smash the inferior tribespeople, because they're going to have mostly chariots and light stuff, right? Light infantry. That's pretty much how it works. We lost a researcher who was of the Gisgoid family. This guy is actually pretty decent, so I'll put you in charge. Sure, why not? Solves that problem. Give it off to your cousin. You have a claim on a bunch of things. Yay! Let's go to religion and stab a piggy. Stab. Want to get that stability going up. It helps. I think the stability, by the way, should help a lot with assimilation speed. A very stable nation should have extra bonuses, and that should come in the form of people wanting to assimilate into this loyal place. How are we doing in terms of the disloyal province? Looking fine so far. Okay. So I could attack you instead, but I think we'll go for the easier target and just kind of make some more progress, eat some land. The aggressive expansion has ticked down to a far more manageable level already. The wrong culture happiness is 30% reduction. Eek, it does hurt, I'm not going to lie. All right, Ternantania is about to get a claim as well. So the armies seem to be reinforced and ready to go. We are going to have to force this through. Do we think that we could just get the militarist faction to do something? Not without reducing the power of my populists. Let's see, what is my current Senate breakdown as far as loyalty here? Or willing to fight? Civic is willing to fight. Military, shockingly, no. Mercantile. It's all about the civic faction right now. I think I'm just going to force it through. 5 tyranny is not a huge deal. And we got to fight 4 more people and take them out, so let's just do it. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the Senate. Screw the Senate. I am the Senate! Star Wars reference. By the way, I just want to say, like, this is a total side note. So somebody thought it would be funny to send me spoilers of the new movie about Ray's heritage. I don't know why they would do that, because that was a horribly mean thing to do, but they did. So I know what the twist is, quote-unquote, for The Rise of Skywalker, and I haven't seen it because I'm still sort of boycotting the movie, because I'm angry at Disney about The Last Jedi. Still, I have not gotten over that. But regardless, like, why would you do that? I mean, really, though. Why would you do that? What a horrible thing. Anyway, lately our Sefet has come into conflict with Milkarim Baraka at every turn and decision. Their opinions persistently clashing. If one of them says south, the other will say north. If one wants to trade with a neighbor, the other argues for war. All right, fine, have your way. Lose a lot of popularity for my Sefet. That does make it harder for me to control the Senate, but it gets a populist out of control, probably. Head of the Barkid family. He's a terrible guy, though. I don't want him gaining popularity. See somebody as a rival and we lose loyalty, or because we are vengeful, we lose popularity and we kill the guy. Oh, that doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Yeah, I'm just going to lose some loyalty with the head of the Barkid family. That's risky, but I think we're just going to have to accept it. I have very little interest in losing too much loyalty and then, like, not being able to declare war. That's sort of the entire point of this mission. Or this campaign. Mediterranean Sea trade is done. We get a whole bunch of free Punic citizens. Boom! All right, next. That leads to port markets. We need 2 markets in each ports. Each of them? But we get some free trade routes in one province that I don't care about. Okay, this isn't very useful. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. But all right, we got some free citizens. I guess we'll get some benefit out of marketplaces. It just doesn't feel that good. By the way, if you're going to say build 2 markets, just change that to be consistent. Marketplace. I know what you mean, but you might as well just be dang consistent. Call them marketplaces, dang it. I don't think that's too much to ask. All right, we're going to have to get rid of something. Probably the tax office. Get rid of that. And then over here. I don't know. I probably don't want this granary. Get rid of that and get another tax office. All right, so we're going to finish another mission shortly. After that's done, that will lead to the shipyards of Thénet, which means Thénet needs to have 3 foundries, and we need to import wood. Ship recruit speed until the end of game. Wow. Okay, one particular area is able to build ships at a third faster, 33% faster. Over here, Thebraka needs 2 training camps. These are some very specific things to build, and the hilarious thing is, they, like, fly in the face of what I feel like I actually want. What did I need again? Training camps. You want training? I never build training camps. It's like the game's like, you have to turn this into a manpower city. And that, I guess, is good for holding your hand and, like, teaching you what you're supposed to do. I just still don't want it. All right, these guys locked. They are now, so let's get in position. You are using what tactics? You're using the tortoise. Okay, I will stick with what I've got right now, which is skirmishing, so I can kill your little turtle. You're rushing in here, too. Die. See? That was easy. All right. Horses, can you go anywhere? Do anything? No, just sit back and enjoy your food. Stop using up your food. I need the horses to be able to run in here at a moment's notice. Sure, I guess I will trade with you and give you some salt. 14,000 manpower. Worthless. Owe the military faction a favor. But 40 loyalty to lose sucks. But I don't want to give the military faction favors. But do I want to give them support? All right, I'll do it. But I don't think I need it. That was kind of a worthless offer. Thank you anyway, though. I mean, I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts or something. Cephia has grown and eaten more people. Yeah, they're starting to consolidate. Of course, I no longer have a fleet in position to deal with these pirates. Gosh dang it. You know what we could do? We could find out where their pirate haven is. And then just sit out there. It's right there. Okay. So you know what? I don't think we're going to catch these pirates. But I'm going to sit here with this fleet and kill them if they want to go anywhere. I know where you're running. How's Rome doing, by the way? They're still fighting a whole load of people over here and not making a lot of progress. Rome is strong, but struggling a little bit. 77 cohorts compared to my 178 that I can fund. Yeah. You do actually have a larger navy than me, though. That's a problem. Never let Rome have the seas. Once they control the Mediterranean, it's all over. Probably. Where are my... Hello, heavy infantry. Okay, we're gonna split you in half and send some of you here and some of you here. Yes, that costs me extra food. I'm aware. It'll be fine. Can you catch any of these guys or something? Because I'd like to catch them. Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, God, I hate myself for saying that. I'm sorry. My wife in the other room just yelled, oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. I feel bad, too. That was a... oof. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Major oof. I do feel like an idiot. Okay, well, it's fine. I'm just going to keep slaughtering all the... Whoops, wait, hang on. Can I use my sheer cavalry to just win this fight? I mean, you have mostly cavalry. You have some heavy cavalry and a lot of lights. Can I possibly win this with just cavalry, though? Never mind, don't need to. Here comes the infantry to hold the front line. They will arrive on the 26th. You get out of there on the 27th. Perfect. Get them a little closer, and then charge! Cavalry swarm! Squish! Beautiful. All right, infantry, you go up here to the next fort. Cavalry, enslave all the fools. You go up here. I'm sorry, Anyali. I'm really sorry. I forgive you, she says resentfully. I haven't even thought of that in years. Why did I say that? I'll tell you why. It's because somewhere in my brain, like if I say something and there's like any faint reference in my noggin about how I can use it to tell a joke, even if it's a cringe joke, I will use it. Hey, we can find out what the Blessing of Kothar does. It's the exact same thing. Oh, that feels like a missed opportunity, though. Come on. No. Paradox. Guys, buds, please, if you're listening to this one. This is an opportunity to change up the religion. You finish a long and arduous mission tree, right? And you get Kothar integrated. It should do something different or add on a small effect. Maybe it makes it overpowered. I don't know. But I worked for it, dang it. I did. I worked hard. Continue with the citizen output. I still want research points and money. How are we doing on missions? Anything else done? Yes, the fruits of Musulumia. Okay. Local food modifier goes up for 10 years, which is actually helpful as I work toward the bread and circuses to try and use up 600 food. We're going to lose 600 food? Yikes, dude. It's a lot of food. All right, you guys can push up here, I guess. Enslave some more pops. Stay nearby. Get ready to fight. Who else am I even fighting right now? I don't even know. All right, this little guy up over here. We probably should try to turn them into a tributary or something, right? Oritania, by the way, is about to be happy with me, and I could start the integration. For some reason, the Senate doesn't approve of devouring nations and getting more pops. Is it because my assimilation is too low? Actually, that'd be kind of smart. What if the Senate is smarter than you, right? And they're like, yeah, you got too many non-Punics and Canaanites. Maybe we shouldn't eat these people. That would be smart. That'd be very smart. Okay, so I can improve your opinion a fair bit. We've already improved it a bunch, though. So there's not a lot of point in continuing. We really need this whole recently declared war thing to go away. It makes me sad, but it's going to be a while before I'm going to be able to integrate those folks. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, hey, we're about to be attacked. Ooh, my cavalry are about to be attacked. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. You back off. You get out of here. Who do you think you are? I guess I can help kill these guys a little bit. Might as well, right? Get in there. Crush. Whoop. Hang on. He thought he has an opportunity to attack me here. He probably does, but I can still reinforce this. Okay, we are using what tactics? The wrong ones. Hang on, I don't want the moose. I want the wolf. Skirmish. Get in there. Squish. Easy mode. I need to deselect you. I'm going to send some cavalry here, and this guy with 0 troops was able to unsiege a province for some reason, which I think is stupid. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. But okay, let's chase him down and kill. Hey, we found some more navies, some more pirates, and we killed them. So here they are. These are the pirates. I could buy them out, but I don't want to do that. Is there like an option to raid the pirate port? There's a way to get rid of pirate ports. I just don't remember what it is. Because I own the territory. That's not it. I feel like we should be able to raid this and kill them, if I'm being honest. Is there like an option in the province itself? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm saving up 900 gold, by the way, because I want to continue that mission. Oh, this guy got 110 people now. They're dead. Oh, no, sorry. It said 110. It was actually 60. Regardless, 60 people are now dead. Grieve, you widows, grieve. For me. All right, another siege is done. Moving on to the next one. Cavalry can't quite get there because there's still some zone of control issues. If we can just win this fort, we'll be fine. We are already at a... Oh, I thought that said 35. No, we're at a negative 35% chance, unfortunately. Liberation for freedom! Gain popularity, lose loyalty, a couple of slaves become free. That's a lot of money to gain, and I can lose popularity, and when do I have another election coming up? Can I find out when I have an election coming up? Election date is 5/35. You are even more unpopular than before. We have way too many populists. All right, I'm just going to save the money. Inventions are tempting, but let's use up the 900 gold to get the Granary of Africa, which gives me the food depot. So that gives me all the... Oh, wait. If I do that, that actually gets rid of bread and circuses. I bypass it entirely. Oh. Well, never mind. I guess I didn't have to do this at all. All right, we got a Granary of Africa. I didn't care about the Freeman happiness anyway. What did this do? I don't know. I wish if I hovered over this, it still told me what my rewards were. So we have city building slots by expanding trade in Carthago. So actually, Carthage gets a couple extra building slots. Now that's valuable. We can go for this. Carthage gets a free provincial investment. Done. Then we can go for port markets, which gives me those local import routes. Done. Then we can go for the city building slots, +2. Done. Then we can go for the shipyards, not quite, actually. We still need to get some wood imported and get some foundries in Thenay. We'll worry about that in a second. Embellish Carthage. If we import either stone, iron, wood, or marble, any of those, we get 2 more building slots, 15% research points until the end of game, and 10% civilization. Holy crap! That's really good. Yes. It'll take a year, but I don't mind. The Rise of Carthage. The Giscoid family, because I guess they're in charge of the Safet, gets prestige, and we get 20 more political influence. The announcement of Hienpel Gisco that Carthage will open her doors to all able artisans, masons, and architects has been sent out to every corner of our republic. It is his will that no expense be spared to embellish the city and make it a true gem of Punic culture. That seems really good. Not gonna lie. All right, Thenay. Did I... There it is. It's got an E. It's Latin. I don't know. So you got a couple more building slots. You know, I had to build a fort and these marketplaces, and now you're telling me that I don't even have enough building slots to actually continue and build the foundries that I need, because I need 3 of them. That's silly. I'm getting rid of the fort, and I'm building another foundry, dang it. We're just wasting money at this point. But alright, and we need to import wood, huh? Well, I can do that. Sure. I'm not going to import it from Carthage, though. Cool, now I have the wood that you were looking for. Yes. Okay, and once that's done, Thinisut needs to be a city and have 3 temples. Where the crud is that? I mean, I like the idea behind this mission, all right? I mean, it's not optimal. In cities, you should be building mostly things like libraries. I get that, but it does give you an incentive to, like, learn how to develop a city. I guess. It's sort of an excuse. All right, so that's where we need to be, and that's going to need to have the extra money. So we need 200 gold, and we can do that. And then once that's done, you need 3 temples? Why? I've already got, like, all the Canaanites. It's not necessary to do that. Okay. Power and privilege. By favoring our ruling family so blatantly, we anger the other heads of family, including our already very disloyal Milkiram, the head of the Barkid family. You know, it is occurring to me, it's really dangerous, I think, for us to be so rivalrous with another head of family, because that could start a civil war, literally. I'm going to favor them and try to get their loyalty back up, even though they are my rival. Let's just try to avoid this. Lack of food from an army. Oh, hello. That is actually a problem. Can we please win the siege now? Thank you. All right, are you gaining or losing food? We are losing it. We need to back up with this army. Okay, for the first time, we actually need to worry about our food mechanics here. Well, not first time, but it's been a little while. Yeah, let's go somewhere where there's food to be had. Back off to our territory, I guess. We are actually... Okay, hang on. We're fine right here. We're gaining 2.95 per month. All right, so that's something. Let's just try to win the siege, and then we'll crush these guys. I still need to siege them down somehow. How are we doing in terms of food here? Still mostly okay, but yeah, we need to slow down our roll a little bit. There are a lot more people under fighting each other right now, so it's a good chance for us to just jump in and kill. I'll run in here and go ahead and siege these guys down too. Like, we should probably be looking for the opportunity to go and attack some other tribes while they're fighting each other. It is a very convenient time for murder. But yeah, let's just get their food back up. Now, these guys are gonna, like, die. Okay. Killed 8,000, killed 4,000. We apparently have a whole bunch of fights that are just happening right here, and they're just getting auto-resolved. We're no longer importing wine. I don't really care, but that's fine. We've almost got the 200 gold that I need to continue with the next city. Done. Let's go down over here. Let's build this into a city. I really don't feel like I need more port cities over here, but all right. Hey, we found some more guys going from Ziz. All right, I'm going to park a navy over here by Ziz, because I'm tired of these pirates being a thing. We could ignore these little guys. I mean, they're pretty far away. They're probably not even worth dealing with, right? Social stratification. Pop promotion speed in Carthage. Clean up the slums. Ooh. Commerce value. Giscoid family gains loyalty. All the families gain loyalty. The districts of the elite. Project expensive enough. Commerce value plus 50% in our capital? Feels really strong. It's not actually that good, though. Pop promotion speed is okay if we want to get rid of some freemen, but we are already at the ratio, so that wouldn't get me anything. Getting some more loyalty amongst all the families is okay, but we're actually all right now. I'm just going to lose some prestige because I don't want to spend the money. I mean, loyalty is good. We probably should do that. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care. All right, so you have to return to Ziz at some point, right? So I'm just going to intercept you at your base. Where are you going? Menelaus? I'm going to split you in half. Where the crud is Menelaus? Is it Menelaus or Manelos? Menelaus. Sorry. Oh, it's way the frick over here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Never mind. Who wants to chase down Egyptian pirates? Not me. All right, I think we've gotten pretty much everything I need at this point. So can I just sue for peace and take your land and your land and your land and your land and your land? Yes, and that would give me 9 aggressive expansion, which is not the worst I've ever had. Out of curiosity, if I were to try to turn some people into... Tribal vassals aren't great because I still can't annex them. No client state options here, unfortunately. Why does this cost more? It costs way more aggressive expansion, apparently. Like, let's suppose I wanted to turn... Interestingly enough, I can't turn all 3 of them into tributaries. I can only do for 1 at a time. That's a bit bizarre, right? Alright, I could take that, and then I could make you into a tributary, and then take this, and that would only cost me 6. And it makes it easier for me to kill these guys in the future. That's sort of okay. I don't need to conquer the territory directly right now, so let's go for this. 6 is manageable. Alright, and then we are going to gain some popularity just by killing people, because that's how you get popular. And these guys now work for me, and I can kill them in the future date. Okay, how are we doing in terms of relationship limits? We are fine. Actually, tributaries don't take any relations, so that's another cool reason to do this. Perfect. All right. All right, we're going to end this video here, though. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.